Good morning! Okay, it's day 11. February 11. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning because Fiona, I love her. I do love her. But she's a lot. I love my sleep. I need my 8 hours of sleep, okay? I'm a baby. I need my sleep. And she just meow like, he's so annoying. So I wake up and then she bites the crap out of me all day. You know, like my hands are destroyed. My husband was like, why are your hands like little pebbles? Or not like, just like, they're like all bit and down. Anyway, today is an exciting day because number one, I am putting my lashes back. Guys, you cannot complain. I've been raw here, okay? I have wore no makeup and no lashes. Like, even when I was young, I always had my eyeliner and my mascara on. But this time at 47, I was fresh face here for you guys. Appreciate that. You could not give me at least a more raw than that. And number two, and most important, we are going to an inspection because, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, you may not know, we are finally buying a property, a house. We're buying a house. We without getting into too much detail, we came down here to scout the area in June. And we were not 100% on any area per se, but we settled for a house. We put the money, we were like, let's just do it because we've been renting for a while and you know, we want to start building equity again. So we put our money down. And when we moved here in September, we didn't like the area, actually. When we started with our routine, you know, what movie theater we like or what restaurants or areas that we like, the area or the place that we were going to buy, we didn't vibe with it. And then there's a lot of things that happen with it as well that kind of like make us second guess and a lot of things. So we backed out of that and we lost our deposit. And we thought, okay, let's just stay in this apartment. We are in a townhome right now, and we were doing a short-term lease, which is the stop it. The rent is already higher because it's a short-term lease. We're paying quite, you know, a considerable amount more than the rest of people who are paying for the same layout. Plus we have the pet rent. We have 3 pets now. We pay, I think it's $30 per, so it's like $100 or $50 each. I don't know, it's just, when we add what we were paying over for the short-term lease plus the pet, we were like, okay, for, you know, for a couple of months. But when we tried to renew, they didn't want to adjust our rent to what other people were paying. They said that we're actually gonna raise it. So we were like, what? We're gonna like pay $100 more than what we're paying, that we're already paying more than anybody? It makes no sense. So we're gonna pay a little bit more than what we're paying here to buy a freaking house. So we're buying a house. It's not my aesthetic. If I want a house right now, I want like 100-year-old house with tons of character. Carlos, on the flip side, wants a new house. He wants a very modern, very open concept house. And we went to the subdivision that we like, and we were in between 2 houses. The house that I liked had a tiny kitchen. And yes, I wanted a good kitchen, you know, not like a huge kitchen, but like a consider it okay kitchen. And then I wanted a back tree, like an established 40-year-old tree in the back. And we found one that Carlos loved. I was not in love, but he loved it, and he has a back tree. So that's the one that we are buying. Today we're doing the inspections, and I am gonna show that to you guys, or a little bit to you guys today. But before that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sewing of the panties. And I'm gonna open my countdown. We're on day 11. We have, no, we're on day 10. What day is today? 10? Did I say 10? I mean, I don't know, like it's Fiona's fault. Totally Fiona's fault. So let me open day 10 and then start my day. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, I love it. Okay guys, here is a new set, very natural. I think she did 8s, 9s, and 10s, C curls, and they open my eyes. I mean, light and day, right? Or night and day. I'm quite happy. She did a great job, and she was very cautious. She used a mask. She was very clean, and she was very cautious on to not, you know, like things happen, like your lashes get stuck to each other because the glue is not dry. And I had a lot of that with the previous, but with this one, she made sure that nothing was sticking. It looked amazing. I'm quite excited. The magic of lashes. I'm back home with a fresh set of lashes. My hair smells so good because I think she just, like, I don't know, the table that that lay down, I think she just did like a perfume or something. It smells so good. This morning I talked to, I was sew, and then I called my friend Amanda because I love the yarn, today's yarn, and I ran out of time and we needed to go, so, and I needed a shower. That was more important. But let's start with the sewing of the actual underwear, and I think this is gonna be easy. We'll see. The pattern that I shared with you guys, I did it completely wrong. I was supposed to spray the lining to the main fabric and then cut. I didn't do that. I'm gonna see if I can make it work now. And the instructions, there's no instructions on that free pattern. You have to, I think, watch the video. I'm trying to find it and I cannot find it. So I couldn't find the instructions for this underwear that I showed you guys yesterday, and I shared, and I did a mistake. I didn't read the entire thing, but this is not going to, I'm not going to ruin this fabric. So we are making this underwear. So, okay, so I'm going to show you guys step by step. We're going to start by the gusset. try them on. And they are big here on the waist. But this is this is how big my booty is. They're gonna be cheeky. They're riding on my booty because dang it, I never thought in a million years I have this booty. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, I mean, yeah, I don't get these people that don't want to have hips or booty. Like, I mean, the Kardashians, they have plastic booties and plastic hips. And have them for free? Yes! Anyway, I wore it over my underwear. I wish they were a thong, like a high-waisted thong. What? So hot. Anyway, now the pickle is the elastic. I think it's 85% less than the circumference. So I'm gonna take the measurements, divide that by 0.85 or whatever it is, 0.15, and then I will know the length of the elastic. I will divide this in 4, and the same with the elastic, and I will apply it to the outside, and then I will fold it over, and I'm gonna zigzag. And I think I'm gonna do the picot edge elastic because I have the fold over, but they're so cute that I mean, you know what I mean. first pair of underwear. I cannot talk. First pair of underwear. I thought the fabric was not going to be polished enough and they look quite fancy. I will not use this with any jeans or anything that's thin. I will use it with you know, dresses and the likes. I do have enough to make a bralette. Which bralette? I don't know. Things that I didn't read the instructions. Read your instructions. You're supposed to glue the two fabrics together before you cut, and then when you use this, make sure that you're spraying where you're supposed to, and then cover your surfaces. I did use a curve board, but I went a little bit over because I didn't have my glasses. What's new? I searched all my seams. Let me show you guys my little gusset. That looks nice. I used my serger and I started with 3/8, but then I went down to a quarter, and I think I should have, like, I don't know, looks quite bulky, but whatever. I finished after I added the elastic. I folded over and I used a zigzag, and then I was having a little bit of issues with my machine, and then I remembered that I had that walking foot, and I did this side and then half of this side because I lost or I was out of the bobbin, so I finished the half of the you know, one of the leg elastic, and then the other one with the walking foot, and it was quite fast, so that went quite fast. The formula of 85% circumference for the elastic worked. They're still a little bit big on me, but I don't think that's biggie. They're quite nice. I wish I have done boy shorts or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner. It's 6:30. I'm quite late, but Texas people go out on Fridays and the waits are insane. So I think I'm gonna do what I thought I was gonna do and bought yesterday. So it's baked potatoes and salmon. So let's do that.